now I'm going to be doing a review on the PlayStation 4. Now, I've only had it for a few hours, but I have tried to test out every single feature for it. So, let's just talk about it. First, we're going to talk about its controller. Its controller, the DualShock 4, is a humongous improvement over the DualShock 3. So first of all, the analog sticks, they are smaller, but they are better shaped for your fingers to be in. It feels more comfortable. They're much better. Here we have a speaker right here, right there. You can see there's a speaker. Um, they actually haven't really used this. The only time I actually heard it was in Resogun. Where some lady would talk and then you would hear it through the controller's speaker. But other than that, it wasn't used for anything else. So, back on the back of it, you can see there's this it's kind of like a rubbery grip right there. It makes it a lot easier to hold it. As you can see, the trigger buttons, they were improved, definitely. It's a really good feeling controller. It feels really good. So now we're going to look at the console itself. Its design is very nice. I really like the design. This will light up blue. It actually will light up white most of the time. While I was playing it, it was like a white, like mainly white throughout here, and then it got a bit more blue as it went further. But yeah, it's really nice. It's actually pretty heavy, especially if you hold it with one arm. As you can see, it's hard to actually hold it. But yeah, it's pretty heavy. The box here is nothing, just on the back these games. As you can see, I ripped it because I was so excited. I didn't even remember to unbox it because I got so excited. And I ripped it because I was just trying to open it. But, yes, this is a very good console. I really like it a whole lot. I'm so glad I have it. First of all, let's talk about what do the graphics look like. Well, first of all, they're really clear. Okay, they're really good looking. I even played some Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. You can see a lot more detail than in the last gen version. It's clearer. It runs at 1080p and at 60 frames per second, I believe. It was definitely a higher frame rate, but that was, it was a surprise to see it run that well. But yeah, the graphics on here really do look great. I'm really surprised of how good it actually looked. And this even Resogun, which is an indie game, looked impressive on the PS4. But it really looked nice. So now, were there any issues, like launch issues with the console? So far, none, besides it being difficult to connect online, I guess, because all the people trying to get on there, it would just overload. But other than that, it's just fine. I haven't run into any problems. Now, how about this share button right here? Let's focus. The share button. Well, I got a chance to try that out. I wanted to make sure I tried every single feature. I live streamed. The live stream quality, it was decent. It was pretty decent, I guess. I mean, it got kind of worse over time, but it was still definitely watchable. Pretty much, let's compare it to like a HDMI. It's actually not HDMI, HD PVR. It's actually pretty close to HD PVR, and and also when you hit the share button, you get the last few minutes of your gameplay recorded. For me, it was even when I first started playing, but I don't know, I guess because I haven't been playing Resogun that long. But yeah, it got that recorded, and I didn't experience any lag playing Resogun or anything, because I don't know, I guess it's recording in the background. I mean, how else is it supposed to, have that recorded for you? But I didn't experience any lag, and it was really clear when I looked at it afterwards. It was like definitely HD PVR worthy quality. Now, I didn't mess around with that too much. I know you could snap pictures and stuff and send that to Twitter, Facebook, things like that, but um, I didn't mess with the share button too much. I was mainly just focusing on the game. Another feature that I really like about the PlayStation 4 is the multitasking. Something that I was able to do was, while playing Assassin's Creed 4, I was like, oh crap, I forgot to redeem the codes, and I was in the middle of the game. So I was able to press the home button, and then the whole home menu screen popped up as if the game wasn't even playing in the background, but it was playing in the background. I was able to go to the PlayStation Store and redeem all of the codes. The PlayStation Store was acting completely normal and functional. Then I was able to double tap this button, which I don't know why I knew how to do that. I think I saw it in a trailer. But when I double tapped it, I went right back into the game, right where I was before, which is a huge thing for me. I really like that. I actually wanted that ability in the PlayStation 3. Now, if I could actually find them, or it, whatever. Oh, 1 second. The headset that it comes with. These actually are pretty decent. You can actually listen to the in-game sound using these. However, people have been telling me that I have been breaking up a lot online. I've been listening to other people online on the multiplayer. They've been breaking up a bunch. I don't know if that's PSN or these headsets, because they are actually really thin and really cheaply made. But you can't really complain because they came free with the console, unlike the PS3. It has a microphone built in somewhere. I don't even see where. I don't see how they did that, but there's a microphone built in somewhere. And you can actually hear the person pretty clearly, besides when they're breaking up occasionally. But, they definitely work. They're not, amazing headset, as you could easily tell, but they get the job done, definitely. But, yeah. So, anyway, the PlayStation 4 is definitely a great console. I haven't experienced. Now, people have been saying that they've had some problems with it, with the HDMI or just the PlayStation 4 in general. I haven't, besides it being difficult to sign into PSN, which it was hardly even difficult. I was actually able to play the multiplayer of Assassin's Creed 4 easily and for a long time too, and I was live streaming it. It all worked out just great. But this is definitely a console for gamers. If you love gaming, you will love this. It's a really good console. I really enjoy playing it. I'm actually trying to hurry up with this video so I can go back and play it again. But I really enjoy it. It's a really good game console. Sure, it's having a slower type of start. The PlayStation Store is pretty empty because it doesn't have that many launch title games. It's getting a slow start, which you should expect at launch. But as time goes on, this console will improve, and it's just a really good game console. I really enjoy it. I've been a gamer of every type. I've been a Xbox gamer, a Nintendo gamer, even a PC gamer. But I'm enjoying PlayStation the most. This is a really good console. I really enjoy it. And I recommend it to anybody that loves gaming. It is really, really good. I really enjoy it. Now, that's all I really have to say about it. I don't know. I may come back with some more news because, like I said, I've only been playing it for a few hours, so I haven't really got to do every single thing in it. But for what I've played, it is really good. Okay, so thanks for watching, and goodbye.